consider what habits you're creating for you and your dog. Look at what I'm doing here. This is a very basic game that anyone can play with their dog. You can play this with your dog immediately. First, notice what the dog is physically doing. Look at what habit I'm looking to physically create. The dog is returning to me, right? The dog is physically moving towards me. Another thing that you should notice is that she's dragging the leash along as she's doing this. So let's say she wasn't interested in me, right? She wasn't really interested in following me around. This dog I've already created a good relationship with, but let's just say, this is brand new, day one, right? You can use the leash to lightly guide the dog to you so that they are physically moving towards you. That's it. That's all you really need right now. Remember, the more time the dog physically does something, spends doing something, the better they're gonna get at it. So even if in their mind they don't know what you're creating at this time, they're still physically getting into the habit of moving towards you. That's what we're looking for. Eventually, we will create this position that you see here where they're walking beside you, and this is going to be the start of you going on a long walk. But these fundamental skills need to be built up first before you head out and expect your dog to walk alongside with you and to go on a long walk with your dog. See, calling your dog back to you. Practicing these things when you're at an enclosed space like this is really beneficial, right? You're using this space to practice skills that you're going to need when, for example, maybe you may not be in an enclosed space, right? Maybe, your dog is off leash, right? Spending time with your dog, just hanging out, observing the world, right? Remember, what are they physically doing, right? If they are physically sitting beside you, right? That's what they're going to get better at. Now, when you're starting out, you don't want to have your dog stay still all the time, especially if they're very young. Right now, you want to work on them physically moving around, ideally coming towards you. If you want to learn more, download my ebook, All You Need to Know About Raising a Dog, available in my bio. As always, follow for daily dog training videos and tips, and I will see you tomorrow.